Alright, good morning everybody. Doing the usual oil change. There's a couple things I want to show you for today's video though. It's not regarding the oil change, I just finished that. But number one is make sure you check your oil pan bolts. A lot of mine were loose and were causing a little leak. I thought it was a gasket. So I sealed them up last time and everything seems to be kosher again. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So these are going to be a 10mm and I believe that was a 14 or 12, I can't remember. Anyways, there's two different sizes of bolts down there, and let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, so under the car, here is our oil pan, and these little bolts all the way around are the ones that were loose. So I don't know if that was just over time, or like when I first moved here to Florida, I had my oil change done by Pep Boys, and they noticed the leak, and I've never had a leak before, so I don't know. But yeah, so these were all a little loose around the edges, and if you look, I'm actually missing like a few of them. There's one on here and there's one on the other side actually, so make sure you guys give that a nice little overlook too. If you notice that they are loose, go ahead and give them a little tighten. But yeah, I figured I'd show you guys and mention that for this video since I'm going to be down here anyways. For the main reason of this video is the NRG Ops. I actually bought their under tray. Got tired of messing around with this plastic thing. It's always breaking, it would drag on the freeway. It's quite annoying. And this will give us a little easier access to get to our oil changes and things of that nature. So we'll go ahead and unbox this, see what's in there. That's just basically going to be 2 panels I got to put together and throw back on the car. But figured I'd make a little video about it. So yeah, once again, shout out to NRG Ops. I bought their Flex Fuel kit, and this was actually quick shipping. So yeah, I'll lay this down in the description box if you guys are interested. Just check out energyops.com, I believe. Alright, here we go. Everything is unboxed. Keep in mind, I bought a little bit of extra hardware to replace the OEM ones that go up towards the front of the bumper. But there's going to be a little pre-installation stuff that you got to do. But they definitely give you all the hardware required, because you're going to get rid of all those pop clips that you used to have, and you're actually getting no shit hardware now. But yeah, pretty sure this is like an ABS plastic maybe. Pretty durable though. Cool little NRG Ops, little kitty cat. Pretty funny. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and assemble this, and then we'll go ahead and throw it up on the car. Figured I'd go ahead and show you guys the quality of it at least. So one side's got this rough material. I don't know if you can kind of see it here in the sun, here in the sunlight. And then here's the other side. It's like a gloss black. So I'm pretty sure this is probably gonna go against the car, and this side would be the one on the outside since it's all rough looking. At least that's the way I'm gonna do it. Okay, just figured out, because I know there's a couple of little miscellaneous pieces like this that you're not really too sure where they go. So everything butts up really nice and easy. This is basically going to go on the underside, bolting everything together. And then you also have this little cat panel, and that's going to line up right here with these 2 holes down here. And it'll sit just like that, and you mount it up that way. That will be your access panel to all of your oils. That'll give you access to your oil pan right there. And as far as this circle, you can go ahead and punch it out if you want. That's going to be for your jacking point at the front of the car. So pretty nice setup. It gives you access to everything you'd pretty much really need. And last but not least, there's like this little hidden domino that was down there. So this one right here just connects the little 2 panels together towards the bottom. So yeah, let's go ahead and remove the rest of the stuff under the car. Since the majority is already removed, I'm not even going to show you that. And then I'll just show you guys the aftermath once I have everything bolted up on the car. Alright, so far I figured I'd go over some tooling with you. I got the zipper going, and this is going to be a T15 hex head. And then for the nut, that's actually a 10mm, so that comes in handy since you're going to be using that 10mm anyways to remove some of the other stuff on this car currently. So it all works out, but this is pretty time consuming, I'm not going to lie. There's what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 of those, just of these types of fasteners. Alright, so I think I removed everything that we're going to have to remove. Let me show you underneath here. There you go, you can totally see everything. There's our transmission, oil pan. Even up here you can see the intercooler. So all exposed down here. Obviously you're gonna keep your fender liner there. So yeah, so what it looks like down here.
Cold and the bargain brand and hot. So what are you waiting for? Turn to gold because Stone Cold said.
Okay, we're finally done, all bolted up, and let's go ahead and show you guys what it looks like underneath. So now that the car is lower, it was kind of important for me to get a more of a clearance under tray. So this one's pretty flat compared to the stock one. So when I go over speed bumps and stuff like that, I'm not scraping all the time. So this should help out with that. So let's go ahead and show you guys what under the car looks like. But there you go. So I'm just gonna close the video out here. It's pretty comfortable here on the ground. Laying down on your back isn't the most comfortable thing on concrete, but I've been doing that for the last 45 minutes trying to figure out all the bolt locations and stuff like that. But other than that, pretty impressed so far with the NRG Ops under tray. Won't really tell how well it hangs on to the car until I start driving around for a little bit, but for now, pretty happy with it. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about this under tray or the install of it, hardware, anything like that, comment down below and I'll try to address them for you. So other than that, I just want to say thanks for watching. Never live your life on auto, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Safe to say we can throw away this original piece of crap. I will say the new one is a little bit heavier though, so I'll give the lightness to the stock.